Instead of chasing here, you guys should just go farm. You guys won the fight. You can just TP bottom and push this. You can farm literally this whole jungle. This whole jungle is yours. Just TP bottom and farm all this. You farm this after. Like, you can farm so much instead of... You should fill out your inventory with branch. Oh, you bought 2 tango stuff. It's okay, but you should buy 3 tango branches actually. It gives you 1 more stat. It's not a big deal, but... You should meta this wave. Yeah, that's good. This is good, this is good. Okay, this is still fine. Don't miss a creep yet. Nice. I don't skill reflection. It's pointless. Like, let's just see how much damage it deals. At least that's my opinion. Like, the punch hit him once, it's 12 damage. Let's see how much damage the reflection does. 1 hit, 12. I didn't see how much damage it dealt on that guy. That was it. That's it. It hit once, the reflection. And it dealt 12 damage. It's not worth it. Just kill your W.
I can take care of myself.
Here you should just wait for the wave to run into you. Like, he'll deny this creep, but going for like a creep like this makes you take a lot of harass. Like, all this harass is because you went for this last creep. Like all this. You would still be, if you forfeit this 1 creep, you would still be full HP right now. You would start taking damage now. Now you'll be full HP, now you'll start taking damage. Around your tower. And you stand like somewhere here. So you don't, so you just tank less. Oh, you shouldn't buy Windlace this early. Yeah, it's pointless. You don't need it.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
So now you're strong again. You should meta and you should zone them for next wave. They shouldn't be able to lane. Here. Okay, use meta to kill, that's good. You should deny all 3 of these creeps here. Harassing is okay. As well. Not bad.
Radiant's middle tower.
So you missed like these creeps. So the reason you're doing it, so the reason you're missing these creeps is because you're not auto hitting. Like you're not like all these creeps are too low HP. You should just hit this creep twice if it takes 0 aggro, or like you hit it. Actually, I don't know. Like it's like
Radiant's middle tower
you're hitting the hit before the hit to last hit, and you're missing the CS because of it. I guess you just need to learn to get better at that. I don't know how to help you with that. But you actually lost meta without denying a whole wave, I think. Without 2 meta, you can usually deny a whole wave, especially if your lane is not that weak. So what you can do is kill this guy. You deny this creep. You should focus on denying. Like if he runs away from the wave, you should just deny creeps. All 3 of these creeps should be denied. That's what you should focus on, rather than harass. So because you're aggroing the wave like this, you're actually not denying your creeps. You're denying 1 creep, you gotta deny this range creep too, if you didn't aggro the wave the way you did. Which higher impact than 1 more hit. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal on TB. You don't even need to lane on TB. This hero can just jungle and you're gonna be fine. Okay, let's just look. Okay, your skill build is wrong. You can't skill like this, in my opinion. Your hero is not designed to lane. When you skill like this, you're actually forced to lane. You don't have W to jungle.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So now you should already think about jungling, to be honest. Even if you're level 5, you can try 1 last kill with meta, and then you should go jungle. Your hero is not designed to lane after meta. Your hero is just weak without. Yeah, your hero is just a creep without meta. You might think that you're strong because level 5 is level 3, but you're not. You're weak. Without meta, you're weak. You're just a creep. We farm this.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, you still haven't jungled. Like, you should not be laning here. This is terrible for you. Not good for you. We're still laning. I mean, now it's not that bad, but like you're also just forcing your supports to be here, which is weird. Like, just give your lane the support the lane.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Kill him. Push in. I usually never skill reflection until like level 10 or 11. Nice, John. This is good. This is good. This is how TB is supposed to play.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I'm not reading the chat while I'm doing this, by the way.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
You should, yeah, you should stack this camp. So what you should done here is you should stack this camp. Is you just couldn't make it. Let's see. So you were distracted a little bit. So after killing this camp, if you run right to left immediately, so I'm not sure what your plan here is. You shouldn't run back to the lane. If you want to gank bottom, you TP there. But you don't even have meta. You shouldn't even run towards there. Just go run to ancient, stack it, farm it with meta. Your job is just to farm right now. You're actually not doing your job by running around like this. You're winning your game. So you should be stacking this and farming it right now. Farm this. Yeah, so this is like a weird play, right? Like this is like kinda okay, but it depends on how many heroes you have. You never have to make this play. You can just farm and you're gonna win the game. Your hero wins late game. You're not forced to make these kind of plays.
Radiant's bottom tower. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
You shouldn't be running around with a meta. Like if they win this fight, they will win this fight without you. If they don't win this fight, they will lose this fight with you. It doesn't matter if you go there or not. You're actually so weak. You're just a creep. You're 120 damage. You're level 2 reflection. That's it. You don't do anything without meta. So stop forcing fights without meta. So the most important thing is just farm without meta. Don't even think about team. That's the most important thing.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Like, you're not farming enough. You should have like 160, 150, 160 CS right now.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I was thinking this fight is like reasonable. It's okay. Good clutch. So here you should just run backwards and you see what happens. Now you did. Now you run back in again. Hit this guy. Wait, is that Orchid? It's Orchid. Okay, I had no idea the Orchid. Is that what he died? I mean, it's okay. You can die here. I was like a pretty okay play. They were just ahead, so that's why it was hard to fight. Like, you're just chilling here. Like, yeah, I mean, this is the same point as earlier. Like, you're trying to, you should just farm top right now. Like, just farm here, farm here, farm here. I mean, farm anywhere. The only place you're not allowed to be right now is here, because you're just watching your team like just chilling here. You know, you can't fight. You literally cannot fight. You will run in and die if you use your meta. If you don't have meta, just don't be here. You're ruining your game by being here.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So this fight is just weird. I mean, you guys are behind, so but you can still win because you're TB. Do you fears? You should hit the guy. Okay, now this is low. You're not gonna get into the pit. You should actually just consider that Roshan is forfeited. They're gonna kill it. Like, you're not gonna be able to do it. And you just hit this guy. This is like way hard for me to teach you because it's your team for execution. This is something you just need to learn by playing more games. But you can't run past heroes. Like, you can't run past this Veno. This Veno has to die. Unless you have BKB. If BKB, you can maybe just run in and try to steal the Aegis. But here, you're not helping your Tiny is dying, your Pudge is not dying. You should be hitting something right now. You're just running around. This is just something you need to learn by like playing more. I can't really help you much with that. Like, team execution is something that's hard to teach. Yeah, like, this is a good fight, like, you're hitting the whole time. You didn't kill him though. That's close.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Your item is completely fine.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Nice.
I'll take that.
Dire's bottom tower.
The monkey throw a bit. Wait for your next meta.
Regeneration.
Roshan has fallen to the dark.
It's a good fight. You're just hitting people. That's good. Oh, whoops. What happens here? You're hitting this Viper? Yeah, I mean, I guess you just didn't respect the Slark. You should actually hit the Slark. What happened? So another thing is that this is like way harder to teach us. So it's like your camera movement is bad. So the moment you see the Slark jumping, you need to see the Slark too. So your camera movement should go like this. And the moment the Slark passes in, you should move your screen like this. So then you see the Slark. Then you need to actually start hitting the Slark instead of this guy. This guy can't kill you. So he just got too close to you and then he killed you. He also bashes at the perfect moment, but it happens. Honestly, the game is not winnable anymore. Like, they're just too rich compared to your team. TB can win games, but they are just too rich. Your team is not rich enough. Who's your silence? You Orchided. At the Aegis you got the... Oh, it's Toxin. I mean, I guess you need a BKB after this guy's Toxin silences. Or you need to walk out of the Toxin. I guess you couldn't. You would have died if you walked. I mean, the game is just really hard here. So there's a couple of things you need to work on. One is that you need to work on your skill build. You need to max W and E, not your Q. And your Q is worthless. Then you need to start jungling earlier, and then it's just to not fight without meta. That's the main things. Your build. Honestly, I don't like Satanic that much. What you could have done is you went BKB Dallas, and it's cheaper. It's my personal opinion. I don't like Satanic too much on this hero on TB. Yeah, those are three main tips I will give you.
The sword arm likes to swing.
The battle begins.
First blood, and here come the sharks.
This would make a great story.
You can pull the wave here into the tower. There's the dark stay only thing, like you can just, because how the wave pushes into you so hard, you can just pull the wave into the tower right now. It's not the biggest deal. Just try to last at the creeps here. It's cool. It's going good so far. I think you can kill him here if the lion's here. Yeah, that's not up to you. Okay, what rating is this? It's ancients, okay.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Who put that ground there?
So far, I've not really done any mistakes.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Everything has been fine.
Dire's turret has been killed.
So here, you guys are going on them when they have a creeper advantage. This is why you're losing this. So there are 2 heroes plus 3 creeps. You guys only 2 heroes. 2 creeps is one hero. So there are 3 heroes here. You have there are like 3.5 hero. You have 2, which is why you're losing this trade. You guys can't make this play. You should run. Why you're going first? Oh. You should skill high level in W, I think, just to sustain on lane. You shouldn't want to buy tangos. I mean, your farming speed is actually only based on your E now.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
What you could do here, to be honest, is that you just give the lane to your lion, and then you just jungle. What you're doing is actually completely fine. This is okay. Your W is a little bit lower level for you to want to stay on the lane. You're just getting low HP all the time. Wait, did you win this game or did you lose? You guys are actually stomping. Oh, you guys threw. Sad. That's good.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, your problem in this game is definitely not the laning phase. So you guys are 17-3. You're second highest in network. So let's see. Yeah, you shouldn't want to look for this fight. You want to inform your radiance. You shouldn't even have tried. Really. This is good. That's a good TP. A lot of money. I'm actually so curious how I ended up being 25-25 in this game. Like what?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yikes. Unlucky. So honestly, you didn't do that many mistakes this game. This game was really easy. I guess it's about later. Let's see what we need to work on. So you're bad at knowing when you're so should be TPing. So here you look mid. There's no way you should want to TP here. There's all farm you're missing. You have farmed this. You have farmed this. You have farmed this. Instead now you're mid, and you are not farming. There's no creep camps for you to farm here. You have farmed this wave. You have farmed this wave. You have farmed this camp. Instead of being here and doing nothing. So you missed a lot of farm. But honestly, the game's still very easy. This shouldn't be a problem, but let's see. Yeah, there's probably bigger problems you need to fix. Or like your team needs to fix, I don't even know.
Dire's middle tower has been denied. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So this fight is weird. I don't know if you guys lose this fight yet. Let's just see if you lose this fight. Yeah, you guys lose this fight. So this is not possible. Like this is not like you're not supposed to. So you guys are just not playing as if like the game's unlosable. So the only way you lose an unlosable game is you stop playing strategic and you make really bad plays. So here your Conka fucks up. You have two options. Either you help him already, or you just ditch him. What you're doing is like you're doing in between. You're kind of trying to help him, but not really. And he's dead already. He's dead. He's dead. Yeah, this is terrible. So this is all I'm gonna help him with. I'm not helping him anymore. I'm going to go back here. I'm gonna farm here. So you fuck your game here too, but you're only 9k ahead. Suddenly the game's kinda unplayable for them. Farming. Another fight. Another not the best fight. It's just like you kinda need to decide if you want to commit or not. And you shouldn't go for like the void. Because he's not dying to you like this. You should go for support. Like your targeting team fight is not the best. If you wanna go, you should go like this Bane or like this Darkseer. But it's okay to run up here. I don't even know though. It's like the fights are just so strange. It's really weird fights. I also just farmed. I don't think you should go Silver Edge. I'm not sure why you bought Silver Edge for. But I don't see the reason to buy it. Now you start on Darkseer. Yes. This is a good fight. So a fight like this where like you're just stunned and you're running and you fight, you're so strong. But I overchase. So what happens here is you guys chase too far. So here's like the game losing part, I think. This is like where you actually lose the game. So you guys chase too far. And then after chasing too far, and your teammate's dying, you guys try to take Q3v4. But it doesn't make sense. It actually doesn't make sense to take this fight. Because why? Wait, do this fight or not? Or you guys lose this fight? I mean, like, I'm seeing a lot of like things of like what you should not be doing. What you just do instead is you just farm. Like like for example, here, you instead of chasing here, you guys should just go farm. You guys won the fight. You can just TP bottom and push this. You can farm literally this whole jungle. This whole jungle is yours. Just TP bottom and farm all this. You farm this after. Like you can farm so much instead of being here and doing nothing for like a minute or 2 minutes. Your CS almost didn't go up this whole time. You can literally farm this whole area. You have been so rich. You all won the game just by being too rich. So yeah. I mean now it's like I don't even want to watch the replay anymore. I think the game's over. I think you guys lost. I mean, we can just finish the game. But.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Honestly, I don't think Rifkin's strong. I think he has damage issues. That's how I felt playing this hero.
Dyer's middle tower has fallen. Dyer's structure.
I wasn't focused. Let's watch the fight again.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
You're going this Bane, it's good, but you actually don't. You see, like you have no damage. I mean, also I don't like your build. Like the best build, I think, is like Armlet Dezo, Arm Dezo Halberd maybe. I don't know. You actually don't have damage. You don't even kill their Bane. He only has a Glimmer. I don't know. I don't think this hero's that strong. I mean, he's actually level 20 somehow. I guess you guys just threw it too much. But yeah, you can't even soul kill his Bane, which is pretty insane. So you're not gonna win this game. Yeah. That's it. I posted the things. Do you think Arc Warden is strong in mid or safe right now? I'm having much more success +1. Both are fine. Both are completely fine. If you have better success on safe lane, just play it safe lane. That's completely fine. Yeah, Radiant's also not that good versus Darkseer. But in my opinion, the way Rifting functions is he's a stun hero, right? So you want to kill heroes in stuns. I think itemization lost game. No. No, itemization did not lose this game. Like, this game was unlosable. It was literally not losable. Like, the only reason you lost is because you played bad. Like, if you watch these kind of things, if you watch these kind of games and you're like, okay, the draft was the reason we lost, or like the item build is the reason we lost, then you kind of just suck. I mean, then you're just really bad at analyzing games. Okay, let's go. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is really good. Does he have a Sal? He does not. He's fucked. You did that a little bit too fast though. So what you should aim to do as SEP, you should use one raise and then wait like 2-3 seconds and use another one, and you wait 2-3 seconds and use another one. You shouldn't triple raise like this. Because as long as he has the debuff on himself, he's gonna be scared. So what you do here is that you triple raise him, and then the debuff is gone in like 10 seconds. So that's like a mistake. Like this. Like, you should wait for this icon, like this debuff to start going down before you do this. Like, wait for this. Now you should use a raise, or now you should use a raise. You know, like you shouldn't use it immediately. That's a problem you're doing. But what you're doing is still completely fine. Like, you're zoning in for the whole wave. You try to deny this wave though. Okay, you're missing CS. Sad. No, you're missing CS. No. Sad. Okay, so your game would be really good if you actually got the CS. So you need to actually go into a lobby and practice your CSing as SF. But he wasn't even trying to deny creeps from you. He was literally AFK, but you were missing your CS. It's 3k, come on. Yeah, I know, but like you were winning the lane, you know? Like, the only reason you're not winning the lane right now is because you missed the CS. You have been destroying this guy. You should also rush bottle.
Dyer's middle tower is under
Okay, fuck it. Let's just keep watching.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack. Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
Generally, you rush ball. I guess you don't need to in this game. Yeah, let's just not watch the lane phase too much because the lane phase is going pretty good. You're basically top net worth. Buy a ward for yourself during nighttime. I think you actually skill Requiem 6, so you just don't die to spiders. It's just a matchup thing. So every time he runs at you, you just fake the Requiem and then he runs away. If he keeps staying, you just Requiem and you kill those spiders. But right now he can actually kill you if he gets on top of you. You can't kill spiders. So yeah, what you're doing is good. Like you're just pushing out the lane, you're farming. Honestly, you shouldn't rotate like this. Like SF is not a solo rotating hero. You can't solo. You're not designed. Your hero's not designed to solo kill. So this is like a weird play. You're losing farm right now by doing this.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Need more clarities.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, I mean this lane is definitely not easy.
Radiant's middle
Yeah, it's chasing out. Now it's a little bit difficult.
Radiant's bottom. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's
Actually, the Requiem doesn't kill the spiders. What the fuck?
Dire's top tower.
They were basically on top of you. I mean, you have to use one of my rays, I guess, or they just move too fast.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Do you guys just get stomped in this game? No, actually the game's really long. Okay, cool. I was just thinking like maybe the game just stomp and there's nothing to watch, but this game's really long. That's good. That's good. Nice. Oh, okay. I mean, obviously like right now, honestly, I would have died a lot here too, but I don't have anything. I can't do anything to this brute. Like he's gonna be the one pressuring me. So this is completely fine. Like what's going on right now is like okay. Like obviously you're not owning, but it's because you're against a brute, which is pretty good against yourself. If you have no other hero that helps you. Hey, this is natural. Yeah, so are you trying to solo kill here or what are you trying to do? So you're trying to defend his tower. So now the tower's dead. Kill the spiders, that's good. I mean, so it's like you're a little bit optimistic sometimes, you know? Like you shouldn't even try for this kill. Like there's no way this happens. You should respect the enemy enough that if you're running in like this, you should have backup. There's no way he plays like this without help. You're just trying solo kills too much without being able to solo kill. To attempt solo kills, you need to be able to surprise the enemy with like a Yols or Shadowblade or something like that. Yeah, unfortunate. I mean, apparently the game's still very long, so we probably have some footage to see how to work, what to work on.
Dire structures are fortified. Radiant are scanning. Roshan has fallen to the ground. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Nice.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
I am not thine.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's turret has been killed. Dire's turret has been killed.
Oh, you almost missed the kill. I'm not sure how to help you with that. You just have to look towards the side. I mean, I think I use directional move. Maybe you should use directional move. It's easier to raise after your Requiem. You can't fight right now. You need your Requiem. I mean, your hero is not strong without Requiem. And another thing is, I don't think you can skip BKB on this hero. You need the BKB. You can get Night Stalker Silence or Ice Path when you try to ulti. So your build's a little bit bad. Like here, you need a if you have BKB here, I mean obviously you won't have money for it, but you need BKB to do this play. You're just gonna get cancelled by random stuff. Whoops. Yeah, I mean this is life. So what your job is, if you're not team fighting, you should just be split pushing side lanes. So I feel like you're playing around this mid area against the brute too much. That's all. Let's go. I guess you didn't check his items. You didn't see us BKB. Actually, where did you use your raises? Use raises on LC. Do you use your razor on LC? You kinda need your razor to kill this guy. You don't one-shot him. You also don't have max souls. He also has BKB. Like he could have BKB'd it, but you probably just didn't click him. It's unfortunate, but I just wanna show you like where you should be playing on the map instead. So you should run bottom right now. You see that they're all here. You kill this wave. That's correct. This is correct. Okay, you TP back for a kill. That's fine. You should run bottom again. Buy some TPs. Run down here again. Run like this. Run here. This you can give to the Lich. You can run bottom and you farm this. There you go. So you're just playing around mid too much. Like this is farm for you. Nobody's here. Now this guy's here, but he would have like gone somewhere else if you were taking this farm. But now you're just sitting inside your base. So I'm just trying to show you that you can farm way more. So you're just fucking a game by like just walking around right now. Like you're not doing anything. This happens in my MMR sometimes as well. That people just don't do anything. Like they're scared and they don't want to walk outside base. But it's really hard to play when you're not when you're not farming. Yeah, like you're mid again, right? Like you're fighting without souls. So you're mid area and then you're farming without souls. So that's what you should work. Just stop playing around mid area after starting the point. After like 10 minutes, should play on side lanes more than mid. Only play around mid lane when you want to fight them.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under
Nice. Yeah, you don't have BKB, but I don't know if you live it. You probably, yeah, you do live if you have BKB, but. So this guy BKB, right? I mean, I don't see what you guys do to this guy. So you need to understand, you just need to learn like when you can kill or not. Poke enemy is worthless. If you can't kill, you just don't go. You're dead.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire. Dire's radiant bottom barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
You still don't have your BKB. You actually still can't really reliably fight. Nice. Nice. You can Requiem this, by the way. If you do it at around, like right after you see the 2 and then wait a little bit, you can ulti and you can pop him. You don't have to. You kill him anyway. Another thing is, I don't like treads when you go magic pill because you want to go travels at some point. You just keep it on brown boots. Maybe buy travels later. So you guys came back and then what? Nice. You need to farm your BKB now.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Minotaur is probably stronger than. I think Minotaur is stronger than Princess Knife. Unless this guy took it. He took it. You actually still don't have your BKB. You need to buy out your BKB. You can't fight without BKB, bro. You guys lose the game here. You don't. The game's still on. Oh, you guys lose mega creeps. Oh shit. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure if I should be watching more of this game. But you should buy out your BKB, sell one of the items, and then you just your job is to just blow up like the Legion or something. He doesn't have BKB, or like this guy you can't. Yeah, I mean it's definitely like if you have 40 minutes into the game, you don't have BKB. This is really hard to play. Like it's hard to play stuff without BKB. Just need that BKB. I mean, we'll see if there's anything interesting after you get Mega. Yeah, like poking. You need to poke. So the plan here is to poke his BKB, right? You do the double raise. Or you missed the third raise. I think it's because you don't use directional move. Maybe I'm not sure. You should blink out here. Like, there's no point in you even trying to stand close to this guy. So this is like also like teamfight execution. It's just yeah. Actually, honestly, it's not that bad. But like, you shouldn't be this close. You should run away, and then you should probably just ulti here. So what you should have done here, I mean, like these are like so micro things. Like, I don't even know if I should be talking about this, but what should now that BKB is about to be over, you should ulti right now. You should ulti right now. It's gonna hit him when the BKB is over, and then you just raise him once or twice, and he's gonna die. You don't need to do a full damage requiem. It's also gonna fear the TB if it doesn't BKB. Like you yole him, which buys him time and all that, which is why he doesn't die. And he's also just using Abyssal Blade. Yeah. I mean, the game is actually still on for some reason.
Regeneration.
Sure. Do I keep watching this? Oh, we can just finish the replay. Have Dagon to kill Illusion or what? He didn't die though. Oh, it's because of E-Blade.
Radiant's ancient is radiant structures are fortified.
Honestly, I don't think there's much I can say more about this game. Like, the game is kind of like over. But we can see if there's. I mean, you can still win, right? Definitely not easy, and it's like learning how to not get to this point is more important than actually learning how to win from this point. Wait, what? Why aren't you watching a hero? I thought I had the wrong camera on. Yeah, you can't, it's impossible to Requiem a BKB hero. If he presses the BKB. You don't use a directional move. So, why did he fail this? So you right clicked him. What you did here is that you're right clicking him, but he's ghosted, so you don't turn around to hit him. But if you directional move, you just directional move and you move towards this side and you just raise him and he's dead. Or like, yeah, you just dig on him. Isn't he dead if you just dig on him? You just dig on him. I mean, this is not even what I should be looking at. Bottom pressing teamfight is not like the biggest deal. It's not what you're what coaching is for.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
You guys are actually winning the game, so weird. Also, you should buy a Hex. Honestly, a Hex is better than a Dagon. But like, I'm only talking about your teamfight execution numbers. There's nothing else to talk about. There's no like macro plays really. What happens here? He's doing a rip on the ground. He goes on you. Yola? Okay, now I BKB. Now it's too late. Like, Yola yourself. I mean, yeah. You know, there's could be better at button pressing, but it's not easy to coach.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's ancient is
You guys won this game. I thought you guys lost.